Turning 70 is a significant milestone in life, often prompting individuals to reflect on their past experiences and the relationships they have cultivated over the years. This age can bring about a profound shift in social interactions, as many people begin to reassess their priorities and the way they spend their time. As one reaches this stage, the realization that time is a finite resource becomes more pronounced, leading to a natural inclination to avoid certain social situations or people that no longer align with their values or interests. The importance of meaningful connections often takes precedence over casual acquaintances, prompting a desire to invest time in relationships that truly matter. This shift in perspective can lead to a more selective approach to socializing, where the focus is on quality rather than quantity. As individuals age, they may find themselves gravitating towards those who share similar life experiences or values, fostering deeper connections that enrich their lives. The desire for solitude can also emerge, as the need for personal space and reflection becomes more apparent. This is not necessarily a rejection of social interaction, but rather a recognition of the importance of self-care and the need to recharge. The journey of life often leads to a reevaluation of what is truly important, and for many, this means prioritizing time spent with loved ones, or engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Personal reflections on relationships during this time can reveal a deeper understanding of oneself and the dynamics of social connections. The experiences of the past can shape how one approaches relationships in the present, leading to a more intentional way of engaging with others. As individuals navigate this new phase of life, they may find themselves drawn to solitude as a means of self-discovery and personal growth. This period can serve as an opportunity to explore interests and passions that may have been set aside in earlier years, allowing for a richer and more fulfilling life experience. Ultimately, avoiding certain people or social situations at 70 can be seen as a conscious choice to prioritize what truly matters. It is a time to embrace the freedom that comes with age, allowing for a more authentic expression of oneself. The significance of turning 70 lies not only in the years lived, but also in the wisdom gained through those experiences. As individuals reflect on their relationships and the role of solitude in their lives, they may find that this stage offers a unique opportunity to cultivate deeper connections and a greater appreciation for the time they have left. In this light, avoiding certain social interactions can be viewed as a necessary step towards creating a more meaningful and fulfilling life, one that honors the journey thus far while looking forward to the possibilities that lie ahead. At the age of 70, the perception of time undergoes a profound transformation, as individuals become acutely aware of its finite nature. This awareness significantly impacts daily choices, leading many to prioritize activities that bring genuine joy and fulfillment. The realization that time is limited often prompts a shift in focus from merely filling the calendar with social obligations to seeking out experiences that resonate on a deeper level. For many, this newfound perspective encourages a more intentional approach to how they spend their days. Personal anecdotes often illustrate this change. For instance, one might recall a quiet afternoon spent in a sunlit garden, savoring the simple pleasure of watching the leaves dance in the breeze. Such moments become treasures, cherished for their tranquility and the sense of peace they bring. In contrast, earlier years may have been filled with a whirlwind of social engagements driven by a desire to maintain connections and fulfill obligations. The hustle and bustle of life often led to a calendar packed with events, leaving little room for reflection or solitude. However, as one reaches 70, the desire to engage in meaningful experiences takes precedence over the need to be constantly surrounded by others. This shift can lead to a more profound appreciation for the small, quiet moments that life offers. For example, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea while watching the world go by can become a cherished ritual, a time to reflect and simply be. The contrast between past behaviors and current preferences is striking. Where once there may have been a sense of urgency to attend every gathering or event, now there is a comfort in choosing solitude or intimate gatherings with close friends and family. The pressure to conform to societal expectations of socializing diminishes, allowing for a more authentic expression of one's desires. This newfound freedom can lead to a deeper understanding of what truly matters, as individuals begin to prioritize relationships that nourish their souls over those that merely fill time. The impact of this shift is profound, as it fosters a sense of contentment and fulfillment that may have been elusive in earlier years. Reflecting on the past, one might recognize how the relentless pursuit of social engagements often overshadowed the beauty of quiet moments. Now, at 70, there is a sense of liberation in embracing the stillness and savoring the richness of life's simple pleasures. The finite nature of time becomes a guiding principle, encouraging individuals to make choices that align with their values and passions. Ultimately, this change in perception allows for a more meaningful existence, where each day is approached with gratitude and intention. As individuals navigate this stage of life, they discover that the true essence of time lies not in its quantity, but in the quality of experiences shared and the memories created. Embracing this perspective can lead to a fulfilling journey, one that honors the past while celebrating the present and looking forward to the future. As individuals age, the evolution of relationships becomes a natural part of life's journey, often marked by a process of pruning social connections over time. This phenomenon occurs as people begin to recognize which relationships truly enrich their lives and which ones may have become superficial or burdensome. The act of letting go can be both liberating and challenging, as it allows for the cultivation of deeper, more meaningful connections, while simultaneously acknowledging the bittersweet nature of parting ways with past acquaintances. Over the years, priorities shift, and the energy once devoted to maintaining a wide circle of friends may be redirected toward nurturing relationships that bring genuine joy and fulfillment. This selective approach to socializing often leads to a more intimate and supportive network, where individuals can share their thoughts, experiences, and emotions without the pretense that sometimes accompanies larger social gatherings. Reflecting on the importance of these genuine relationships reveals how they can significantly enhance one's quality of life. As people age, the need for authentic connections becomes paramount. These relationships provide comfort, understanding, and companionship during both the highs and lows of life. The joy derived from spending time with close friends or family members can be immeasurable, as these bonds often offer a sense of belonging and acceptance that is vital for emotional well-being. In contrast, the process of letting go of past connections can evoke a sense of nostalgia and sadness. Many individuals may find themselves reminiscing about friendships that once held great significance, but have since faded due to distance, differing life paths, or changing interests. Acknowledging the bittersweet nature of these transitions is essential, as it allows for a deeper understanding of the impact that these relationships had on one's life. While it can be painful to say goodbye to people who were once integral to one's social fabric, it is also an opportunity to celebrate the memories shared and the lessons learned. This duality of emotions, grief for what has been lost and gratitude for what remains, can lead to personal growth and a renewed appreciation for the relationships that continue to thrive. As individuals navigate this evolving landscape of connections, they may find themselves more attuned to the qualities they value in friendships. Traits such as loyalty, empathy, and shared interests become increasingly important, guiding the choice of whom to invest time and energy in. This intentionality fosters a sense of fulfillment, as individuals surround themselves with those who uplift and inspire them. Ultimately, the evolution of relationships as one ages is a testament to the dynamic nature of human connections. It reflects the journey of self-discovery, and the understanding that not all relationships are meant to last forever. Embracing the natural ebb and flow of social connections can lead to a richer, more meaningful life, where the focus shifts from quantity to quality. By nurturing genuine relationships that provide joy and support, individuals can create a fulfilling social network that enhances their overall well-being, allowing them to navigate the complexities of aging with grace and resilience. At the age of 70, the complexities of trust in relationships become increasingly pronounced, shaped by a lifetime of experiences that include both profound connections and painful betrayals. Trust, often viewed as a cornerstone of any relationship, can feel particularly fragile at this stage of life. The lessons learned from past betrayals weigh heavily on the heart and mind, influencing how individuals approach new relationships. Many find themselves reflecting on the moments when trust was broken, whether through infidelity, dishonesty, or abandonment. These experiences can leave lasting scars, making it challenging to fully open up to others again. However, they also provide invaluable insights into the nature of trust and the importance of discernment in relationships. As individuals navigate the complexities of forming new connections, they often grapple with the balance between openness and caution. On one hand, the desire for companionship and intimacy can encourage a willingness to be vulnerable and share personal stories. On the other hand, the fear of being hurt again can lead to a more guarded approach, where individuals hesitate to let others in. This delicate dance can create a tension that is both familiar and daunting. It requires a thoughtful evaluation of past experiences while remaining open to the possibilities that new relationships can bring. Trusting oneself becomes paramount in this process. Individuals must learn to listen to their instincts and recognize the signs of a healthy relationship versus one that may lead to disappointment or pain. This self-awareness allows for the establishment of boundaries that protect one's emotional well-being. Setting boundaries is not about building walls, rather, it is about creating a safe space where trust can flourish. By clearly communicating needs and expectations, individuals can foster an environment where both parties feel respected and valued. This is especially important in new relationships where the foundation of trust is still being built. Emphasizing the importance of trusting oneself also involves acknowledging one's worth and the right to prioritize personal happiness. At 70, many individuals have a clearer understanding of what they want and need from relationships, which empowers them to make choices that align with their values. This clarity can lead to more fulfilling connections as individuals seek out those who resonate with their life experiences and aspirations. Ultimately, the complexities of trust at this stage of life reflect a rich tapestry of human experience. The fragility of trust, shaped by past betrayals, serves as a reminder of the importance of being discerning in relationships. Balancing openness with caution allows for the possibility of new connections, while safeguarding against potential heartache. Trusting oneself and setting boundaries becomes essential in navigating this landscape, enabling individuals to cultivate relationships that are not only meaningful but also supportive and enriching. As they embrace the complexities of trust, individuals at 70 can find a renewed sense of hope and connection, allowing them to engage with others in a way that honors both their past and their present. Societal changes over the decades have significantly influenced personal connections, reshaping the way individuals interact and form relationships. In the past, social interactions were often characterized by face-to-face communication and a strong sense of community values. Neighbors knew each other by name and gatherings were frequent, fostering a sense of belonging and support. People relied on local networks for companionship, assistance, and shared experiences, creating bonds that were often deep and enduring. However, in the present day, the landscape of social interactions has transformed dramatically. The rise of technology and social media has altered the way people connect, often prioritizing convenience over depth. While technology has made it easier to communicate across distances, it has also introduced a level of superficiality that can undermine the quality of relationships. Text messages, emails, and social media interactions can sometimes replace meaningful conversations, leading to a sense of disconnection even when individuals are technically connected. The immediacy of digital communication can create an illusion of closeness, yet many find themselves longing for the richness of in-person interactions that foster genuine understanding and empathy. This shift in communication methods has also impacted community values. In earlier times, communities were often built on shared experiences and mutual support, with individuals actively participating in local events and gatherings. Today, the fast-paced nature of modern life can lead to a more fragmented sense of community, where people may feel isolated despite being surrounded by technology. The emphasis on individualism and personal achievement can overshadow the importance of collective well-being, making it challenging to forge the deep connections that once defined social interactions. Amidst these changes, there is a growing longing for deeper, more meaningful connections in a busy world. Many individuals yearn for relationships that go beyond surface-level interactions, seeking out opportunities for authentic engagement and emotional intimacy. This desire often manifests in a quest for quality time spent with loved ones, where conversations can flow freely and vulnerabilities can be shared without fear of judgment. The recognition that life is finite can heighten this longing, prompting individuals to prioritize relationships that bring joy and fulfillment. As people navigate the complexities of modern life, they may find themselves actively seeking out spaces and communities that foster genuine connections. This could involve participating in local clubs, volunteering, or engaging in activities that align with personal values and interests. By doing so, individuals can create opportunities for meaningful interactions that enrich their lives and strengthen their sense of belonging. Ultimately, the impact of societal changes on personal connections is profound, highlighting the need for balance in a rapidly evolving world. While technology offers convenience and accessibility, it is essential to remain mindful of the importance of nurturing relationships that provide depth and authenticity. By consciously prioritizing meaningful connections, individuals can cultivate a sense of community and belonging that transcends the superficiality often associated with modern interactions. In this pursuit, there lies the potential for a richer, more fulfilling social experience that honors the essence of human connection, reminding us that despite the changes, the desire for genuine relationships remains a timeless aspect of the human experience. Take time to reflect on your journey with a beautiful leather-bound journal. Writing your thoughts can be a powerful tool for processing change, preserving memories, or simply finding peace in solitude. Click the link below this video to see the journal we recommend on Amazon. As an Amazon associate, we earn from qualifying purchases at no extra cost to you. At this stage of life, the positive aspects of solitude become increasingly evident, offering a unique opportunity for self-discovery and personal growth. It is essential to differentiate between loneliness and solitude, as the two concepts are often mistakenly conflated. Loneliness is characterized by a sense of isolation and a longing for connection, while solitude is a conscious choice to spend time alone, embracing the peace and clarity that comes with it. Solitude can be incredibly enriching, providing a space for introspection and self-reflection that is often difficult to achieve in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Embracing solitude allows individuals to reconnect with themselves, fostering a deeper understanding of their thoughts, feelings, and desires. This stage of life often brings with it a wealth of experiences and wisdom, and solitude can serve as a canvas for processing these insights. Personal experiences often highlight the joy found in quiet moments. For instance, one might recall a serene afternoon spent in a cozy nook, sipping tea while watching the world outside. In these moments, there is a profound sense of contentment that arises from simply being present. The stillness allows for thoughts to flow freely, leading to creative ideas or solutions to long-standing challenges. Engaging in activities such as reading, journaling, or meditating can further enhance the benefits of solitude, providing avenues for exploration and self-expression. These quiet moments can become cherished rituals, offering a sanctuary from the demands of the outside world. Encouraging viewers to appreciate their own company is vital in recognizing the peace that solitude can bring. Many individuals may feel apprehensive about spending time alone, associating it with feelings of loneliness or inadequacy. However, learning to enjoy one's own company can be a transformative experience. It opens the door to self-acceptance and self-love, allowing individuals to cultivate a sense of inner peace that is independent of external validation. By embracing solitude, individuals can discover new passions, hobbies, or interests that may have been overlooked in the past. This exploration can lead to a more fulfilling and enriched life, as individuals learn to prioritize their own needs and desires. Moreover, solitude can enhance one's relationships with others. When individuals take the time to understand themselves better, they often find that they can engage more authentically with those around them. The clarity gained from moments of solitude can lead to deeper connections, as individuals become more attuned to their own emotions and the emotions of others. Ultimately, the positive aspects of solitude at this stage of life are profound. It offers a chance to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with oneself, fostering a sense of peace and fulfillment that can be deeply rewarding. By embracing solitude, individuals can cultivate a richer inner life, allowing them to navigate the complexities of aging with grace and resilience. Encouraging a mindset that values solitude as a source of strength and joy can empower individuals to appreciate the beauty of their own company, transforming what may initially seem like loneliness into a celebration of self-discovery and personal growth. The decision to avoid certain social interactions becomes increasingly significant as individuals age, particularly when it comes to prioritizing mental well-being over societal expectations and obligations. In a world that often emphasizes the importance of being socially active, it can be easy to feel pressured to attend every gathering or event, even when they do not align with personal values or interests. However, as one reaches this stage of life, the understanding that mental health is paramount takes precedence. Prioritizing mental well-being means recognizing when social interactions may be draining or unfulfilling. It involves making conscious choices about how to spend one's time and energy, ensuring that these resources are directed toward activities and relationships that genuinely enhance one's quality of life. This shift in perspective allows individuals to cultivate a more intentional social life, where the focus is on meaningful connections rather than merely fulfilling obligations. Reflecting on the freedom that comes with choosing whom to engage with can be liberating. The realization that it is acceptable to decline invitations or step back from certain social circles can lead to a profound sense of empowerment. This freedom allows individuals to seek out relationships that resonate with their values and interests, fostering deeper connections that provide joy and support. For instance, one might choose to spend time with a close friend who shares similar passions, rather than attending a large gathering filled with acquaintances. This intentionality not only enhances the quality of social interactions, but also contributes to a greater sense of fulfillment and happiness. Encouraging viewers to recognize the value of their time and energy is essential in this context. Time is a finite resource, and as individuals age, they often become more aware of how they wish to allocate it. Engaging in social interactions that do not bring joy or fulfillment can lead to feelings of resentment or exhaustion. By consciously choosing to invest time in relationships that uplift and inspire, individuals can create a more enriching social environment. This recognition can also extend to self-care practices, where individuals prioritize activities that nurture their mental and emotional well-being. Whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing a hobby, or simply enjoying quiet moments of solitude, these choices contribute to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Ultimately, the decision to avoid certain social interactions is a reflection of self-awareness and a commitment to mental well-being. It is about understanding that not every social obligation needs to be met, and that it is perfectly acceptable to prioritize personal happiness. By embracing this mindset, individuals can cultivate a life that is rich in meaningful connections and experiences, allowing them to navigate the complexities of aging with grace and resilience. In a world that often glorifies busyness and social engagement, choosing to step back and focus on what truly matters can lead to a more authentic and fulfilling existence. By valuing their time and energy, individuals can create a social landscape that aligns with their true selves, fostering relationships that bring joy, support, and a sense of belonging. As we delve into the experiences shared in this video, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on your own relationships and social choices. Each of us navigates the complexities of connection in our unique ways, and it's essential to recognize that our feelings and experiences are often more universal than we might think. Consider the relationships in your life. Are they fulfilling? Do they bring you joy? Or do they sometimes feel like obligations? Reflecting on these questions can help you gain clarity about what you truly value in your social interactions. Many viewers may resonate with the common feelings of solitude and selectivity that arise as we age. It's not uncommon to experience moments of loneliness, even when surrounded by others. This paradox can be particularly pronounced in a world that often emphasizes social engagement and connectivity. However, it's crucial to understand that solitude does not equate to loneliness. Rather, it can be a time for self-reflection and personal growth. By sharing our experiences, we can foster discussions that highlight these feelings, allowing us to connect on a deeper level. Encouraging open conversations about the complexities of relationships can help normalize the feelings of solitude and the desire for selectivity in social interactions. Many of us have faced the challenge of choosing between attending a large gathering or spending quality time with a close friend. These decisions can weigh heavily on our minds, and discussing them can provide valuable insights and support. By sharing our stories, we can create a safe space for others to express their thoughts and feelings, fostering a sense of understanding and camaraderie among viewers. Moreover, it's essential to recognize that you are not alone in your experiences. Many individuals grapple with similar challenges, and by fostering a sense of community, we can create a supportive network that encourages authenticity and connection. Whether you find solace in solitude or seek deeper relationships, know that there are others who share your journey. This shared understanding can be incredibly empowering, reminding us that we are all navigating the complexities of life together. As we reflect on our social choices, let's also celebrate the freedom that comes with being selective about our relationships. Choosing to invest time and energy in connections that uplift us can lead to a more fulfilling and enriching life. By prioritizing meaningful interactions, we can cultivate a sense of belonging that transcends the superficiality often associated with modern social dynamics. In conclusion, I encourage you to engage with the experiences shared in this video and relate them to your own life. Take the time to reflect on your relationships, discuss your feelings of solitude and selectivity, and connect with others who may feel similarly. Together, we can foster a sense of community that embraces the complexities of human connection, allowing us to navigate this stage of life with grace and resilience. Remember, your experiences matter, and by sharing them, you contribute to a collective understanding that can enrich us all. As we wrap up this exploration of relationships and solitude at this stage of life, it's essential to from the video. First and foremost, we must reiterate the importance of valuing our time and the relationships we choose to nurture. Time is a finite resource, and as we age, that how we spend our days significantly impacts our overall well-being. Prioritizing meaningful relationships over mere social obligations allows us to cultivate connections that enrich our lives and bring us joy. About the people we surround ourselves with, we can create a supportive network that enhances our emotional health and fosters a sense of belonging. Another vital takeaway is the encouragement to embrace solitude as a source of strength. Solitude is not synonymous with loneliness, rather it can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. Taking time for ourselves allows us to reflect on our thoughts, feelings, and desires, leading to a deeper understanding of who we are and what we truly want from our relationships. By recognizing the value of solitude, we can transform it into an opportunity for introspection and rejuvenation, ultimately enhancing our ability to connect with others in a more meaningful way. As we navigate the complexities of social interactions, it's crucial to remember that it's perfectly acceptable to be selective about the relationships we invest in. This selectivity can lead to a more fulfilling social life, where we prioritize quality over quantity. By focusing on connections that resonate with our values and interests, we can foster deeper bonds that provide support and joy. In addition to these key points, I invite you to engage with the content of this video actively. If you found the insights shared here valuable, consider subscribing to our channel for more discussions on relationships, solitude, and personal growth. Your support helps us continue to create content that resonates with our community. Additionally, liking the video not only shows your appreciation, but also helps others discover this important conversation. We also encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Your experiences and perspectives are invaluable, and by sharing them, you contribute to a rich dialogue that can benefit others who may be navigating similar challenges. Whether you have insights about valuing time, embracing solitude, or the complexities of relationships, your voice matters. Please continue this journey with us. We invite you to watch our next video. 5 types of people seniors should avoid to stay emotionally sound. Click the small image on the screen to watch it now. See you there.